Hey everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer, and we have the Yakima SightLine Towers. These are going to be the Yakima Towers that fit your flush rail systems. See how we have this rail over here? Well, compared to other brands where you may have to remove parts of your flush rail, bolt down, these are going to utilize clips that wrap around that flush rail and create that system. And this way you can carry fun things like kayaks, increase your cargo space with roof box, all kinds of accessories. Let's talk about how this gets set up. Now, my favorite thing about Yakima SightLine Towers is because they clamp around your flush rails, this adds versatility to their placement on those rails. So compared to towers that have to be secured to fixed points, Yakima then gets to pick which spot might work best for you, and that way you can carry around longer items. Here we have our retaining clip covering our custom fit kit. So this custom fit kit is very important because this will be different for every vehicle. Because they use clamps rather than bolts, they actually have more versatility as well as more fits for more vehicles, and you are more likely to have a fit for yours. So if you use our fit guide here at etrailer.com, where you put your year, make, and model at the top of the page, then select Roof Rack, you can then find the fits for your vehicle and then get the correct kit for you. So a kit consists of crossbars of the correct length for your car, the SightLine towers, as well as the fit kit. That way you don't have to figure it out, we figured it out for you. And when you do look for roof racks for your vehicle, you might notice that there's a bunch of different options within the SightLine series. And that's because you can mix and match different things. You can get different size crossbars. Then, since Yakima has a track that runs all the way underneath their jet stream, you may even be able to use extra long crossbars for special situations. You can get the bars in black or in silver. You may even see the SightLine FX. So the SightLine FX is very similar to this, uses the same fit kit. The main difference is that it's a flush system with no overhang. It looks very sleek, almost factory. So the difference between SightLine FX and the SightLine Towers is that the SightLine Towers allow you to have overhang where the bar sticks out. So let's talk about how you get this set up. This is a quick summary. Your exact measurements and placement will change depending on your vehicles. So the first thing you need to do is you need to remove the doors of your towers, and then you loosen two bolts, the tension bolt as well as the security bolt. Afterwards, you install the appropriate adapters that are included with your crossbars, and then you loosely tighten them down now that you have that open security door. Slide your towers onto your crossbars, and the exact location as well as the pitch of those towers depend on the measurements included with your fit kit. With those in place, you can then tighten down with the included torque tool. This will click once you've achieved the required tension. And then you attach those clips. You have some little wire springs there that you need to use to hold the clips in place. But once they're on there, you then put it onto your flush rails, again, where your vehicle placement has it at. And finally, tighten them down with your torque tool while holding the clips in place. Finish this off by reinstalling the covers and locking them into place. And that's how you install your SightLine system. That all works together to make a sleek as well as secure system. I do like that end cap that goes over your tower. That's a little different compared to other Yakima towers where usually the lock core is exposed. This is a plastic lock core that is really secure. It does require a flathead screwdriver. You can switch this out with same key system lock cores. They do have to purchase separately. Another thing about this is it will help prevent dirt and grime from building up on your tower system. Now those are all facts and information that you can find here at etrailer, on the website, on the internet. But here's some personal experience. So this is actually my vehicle, and for a while I was carrying around some different crossbars. I was not a fan of them because they went right over my sunroof. They had really short crossbar spread. I wasn't able to get longer crossbars to carry around some kayaks and larger cargo carriers. It was really frustrating, but they were the only option for me. But now that I have these SightLine towers, since they do mount further back, as well as since I do have the options to use longer crossbars if I want to, I am now able to carry more things, I'm able to use my sunroof, and I have a much better experience. So it does depend on what kind of cargo are you carrying, what kind of accessories do you plan to mount to your roof, and what kind of vehicle you have. You may have a better experience with the SightLine towers. Maybe the hassle of dealing with those clips are not a hassle that you want to deal with. So there's different pros and different cons to every roof rack. So hopefully this video helped you out with finding the best fit for you. Right here, right now, this was a look at the Yakima SightLine Towers for your Yakima Roof Rack systems, and you saw them here at etrailer.com. My name is Evangeline, and I hope you enjoyed the journey.